I am ashamed that I need to make a video on this topic. If you want to get bigger in the gym, you need to eat more. And with this, I do not mean that you need to eat McDonald's, junk food, Big Macs, whatever. No, you need to eat real foods. Why? You have a maintenance level of calories that you need in a day. If you eat more than your maintenance level of calories, your body will store that extra energy that you consume in the form of muscle and fat. Fat if you do not work out. If you do work out and you eat enough protein, there's a significant portion of muscle that gets added to your body. If you eat less than your maintenance level, what happens is that your body targets your own reserves that were already built up, namely fat and muscle, and gets glycogen from there. Glycogen is your body's preferred fuel for the engine of the body. A lot of guys I speak in the gym think they can build muscle and lose fat at the same time. So let's say their maintenance level would be 3000 calories. They would go really hard in the gym, like 2 hour leg days, extremely hard, pushing every single set to failure. And then they would eat just 2000 calories, but they would eat a lot of protein. And they would say, yeah, I'm eating a lot of protein, I'm working really hard, and I'm below my maintenance. That will mean, therefore, muscle growth and fat loss at the same time. Yay! It is a great idea, but unfortunately, it does not work that way. How it works is in the gym, you already break down muscle, right? When you are working out, you're making these micro tears in your muscle. If after the workout you do not give your body enough building blocks, now your body cannot repair the muscle. So what happens? It breaks down further. Okay, we actually need more glycogen, but the muscle actually wants to grow because there are tears in it. Therefore, we need to get rid of that muscle cell completely. Otherwise, we will die because if we build up the muscle now, it will mean even more calorie burning, and we already have too little calories. So, what happens is something you would probably have seen in the gym. Guys who are extremely lean, who have a bit of muscle tone, but they're still skinny. And you can work all you want, but you're not going to grow without a calorie surplus. Am I saying to do like a fat bulk? No. I have been on a lean bulk for over a year now. And within a year, I've gained more than 10 kg of body weight. And if you've seen some pictures of me, I am not fat. Getting bigger in the gym past the newbie gains is something a lot of guys struggle with. So my tip for you would be eat more. And once again, as I said in the beginning of this video, eat healthy. Just not start stuffing garbage junk food in yourself. Yeah, calories are calories. Okay, you are right. Calories are calories. But do you think, well, not even do you think, it is a fact that if you eat, for example, a bag of potato chips, what is in there? Trans fats, all these weird chemicals that are bad for testosterone. Testosterone is great for muscle building. So, okay, calories are calories, but now we are adding in a lot of chemicals that decrease our testosterone, increase our estrogen, therefore increases our fat in our body, and decreases muscle mass. So, yeah, calories are calories, but it's also not the same. For example, if you eat ground beef, there is a lot of micronutrients in there that increase testosterone, which will mean more growth above the already high levels of protein and good levels of fats and other stuff that we want. So eat clean and then eat more. And I am not one of these fitness gurus who's going to sell you a diet tracker or a diet plan because I do not do these things myself. I've gained more than 10 kg of muscle in a year without the newbie gains. The newbie gains were gone without tracking my calories. And it's so easy to say again, just eat more. When you are full, just add in a little bit of extra food. One thing that I really like to add is olive oil. extra virgin olive oil. So I will just have my normal meals of the day. I will eat a lot of dairy, a lot of whey protein, like 2 scoops of whey protein a day is like kind of regular for me now. A lot of fruits, meats, and also vegetables are great for the micronutrients for testosterone and just for your gut health. Why? This is a bit of a side point, but gut health is correlated with testosterone production. So all the microbes in your gut give signals to the rest of your body to, hey, everything is going great, increase testosterone, or hey, we are not feeling great, decrease testosterone. What do you want? Do you want higher testosterone? Therefore, you would want a higher quality of your gut microbiome. Therefore, you would want to eat more vegetables. Wow, vegetables, prebiotics, probiotics, and go so on. There are different videos on that. But the point is, but at the end of your day, I would just add 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil. That is 150 calories above your maintenance level because you said you were full now. That is what you would normally eat. And then we just add in a little bit more calories. It could be a bit of fruits, a bit of nuts. So something which is calorie dense, so you do not have to eat a whole plate of rice because you're just not going to stuff that stuff in your mouth when you're full. But something like a handful of nuts is kind of easy, like a spoon of peanut butter. You can do it. It tastes kind of nicely. So if you have been plateauing in the gym and you have not been growing, just try eating more. One last tip I would give you is to not go on a low carb diet. Okay, there are some benefits to low carb diets, but unfortunately, carbs are just so great for muscle growth because it is the main source of energy your body uses. There are a lot of calories that you can get in kind of easily for like pasta. You can eat it away kind of nice, easy. If you have whole grain pasta, it's even better. But then just try to cut out most of the gluten. So just cut out most of the processed foods, which are carbohydrate rich, and eat more fruits and eat whole grains. And then honey, and that's basically it. You do not need any more carbs. Let's not try to overcomplicate it. This is just your sign to eat more. If you have been thinking about cutting, forget about it. Especially now that the colder months are coming. Do not go in a crazy bulk as well. Go in a lean bulk. Eat about 300 calories more than that you normally would. And that would mean that in a year from now, you would have added like 5 kg at least. If you're like a good responder like me, you can add 10 to 15 kg of muscle because I am not fat. I don't know if you can see it, I'm not pumped, but I have bicep veins and whatever. I'm lean. It's not like fat. Don't be scared of, oh, I'm eating too much now. I'm getting fat again. Chill out. Even if you are a bit pudgy right now and you first want to get lean, I would say train at maintenance. If you are on the fatter side, what you need to do is go on internet, find one of these calculators to find your calorie maintenance level, and then just stay on there, but go to the gym. Because when you go to the gym, you will like burn what, another 500 to 1,000 calories, depending on how intense you are training. Suddenly, you are still like cutting, losing weight, but not in this drastic way that you cannot build any muscle. So you will still build a bit of muscle whilst reducing most of the fat. I think that is the best way for you to go. That's it, man. Have a nice day.